Wow. Need some help? Got it? Yay! My big strong boy. Do you think it'll fit in there? It'll just probably be the angle, won't it? Oh, those dogs are so annoying. Yay! Don't crush my basket.
Good morning, everyone. I hope you are all well. It has been a couple of days. I think it's been two or 3 days since we've been back from our camping trip, and yeah, I'm just kind of taking it easy, to be honest. I've not really kind of done much. I think the last couple of days are going to be combined into one in order to kind of make one full video, just because there's just been little bits here and there. I think for the most part it's just kind of been getting back to normal life and just relaxing. I had thought that I had slept quite well when we were on our camping trip, but I think kind of getting back into a regular bed made me realise how much sleep I needed to catch up on. So I have been knocked out. I think most nights I've been asleep from about 9 p.m. and then don't really wake up until about 8. So I'm having a good solid 11 hours sleep every night, which is lovely. I can't complain. But yeah, yesterday we went and picked up my bike, which I was really excited about. I found it on Facebook Marketplace. So ever since I saw that $15 bike with the basket in the charity shop, kept thinking about them, and I just thought it would be so perfect to have one, especially here. You know, it's a beach cruiser bike and we literally live by the beach. It's just the perfect combination, and also we live so close to my gym, it's a bit pointless to kind of drive it every time, but it's a little bit too far to walk it there and back. Let's say I usually will get dropped off and then walk home, but now I am looking forward to just kind of being able to just take the bike down there and then cycle it back. It'll only take me a couple of minutes to get there. So yeah, I kind of had my eye on getting one, and I kept searching Facebook Marketplace for one. Ideally I wanted a kind of Tiffany blue colour with a wicker basket on the front. Oh, are you okay, Sodit? Yeah, this little boy has not been feeling the best, and I'm scared he's about to be sick, so I'm just keeping an eye on him. Sorry, as I was saying, I kept looking up on Facebook Marketplace for one. As I said, ideally I wanted a kind of Tiffany blue one with a wicker basket on the front, but I think it was finding the combination of everything that I was struggling with. I wanted quality, not too rusty, and to have a wicker basket on the front. They were my 3 priorities, but I find you kind of started to lack in one area. So for the most part they'd either be really rusty or they'd be in great condition but they'd be missing the wicker basket, which was definitely fine. I could have purchased my own wicker basket, but they're about $60 unless you find one on Facebook Marketplace. But to get one on Facebook Marketplace, it involved more driving, and it was all a bit of a mess. And I think if I was going to spend $60 on a wicker basket, I may as well spend the $60 on getting a nicer bike. However, yesterday the perfect one came up on Facebook Marketplace. It was $70, so about kind of £30, £35, and it's burgundy. It's one of my favourite colours as well, so that I'm not bothered by. It's in perfect condition. There's a few scrapes here and there, but it's a used bike, so there's always going to be something. And it's got the wicker basket on the front. It is a dark brown rather than the light brown, but it's perfect. Usually all of the other ones that I've seen, if they don't have a light brown wicker basket, they've got a really odd colour like purple or something like that. However, this one just has a dark brown, so it works really perfectly for the bike. But here she is in great condition. She's got the gears, she's got the little bell. Sodit is going to hopefully sit in the front of my basket. I'm really excited for him to get in. We've tested it, I think he fits, but I'm going to get a little bit more confident on the bike before I start riding with the dog in the front. But yeah, she's just in great condition, and she's a really good brand, and the plan is that I think for the price, as long as I keep it in good condition, I'm always going to make my money back on it. We live in a far more popular area, and apparently he was having a lot of interest in the bike. I just managed to grab it before anyone else, which I'm really happy about. However, I think that if we tried to sell it here in the Gold Coast, it would hopefully just go like this, especially if I either A, listed it for the price that I got it for, or maybe just waited a little bit longer and priced it a bit higher just to make a little bit of a profit on it. But yeah, I'm super excited. I'm just trying to learn to ride a bike again, really. I've been doing spin for about a year, let's say, but you forget that those bikes are like station, and the stability is obviously built in for you. It's just about the cardio and everything, and the endurance of when you are riding a spin bike. But I'm trying to just navigate the balance again. Obviously, if I'm on the roads, I need to be super safe, helmet, everything like that. But just the signaling, like, I don't usually take my hand off of the bike except for in spin, but as I said, in spin you're balanced, so it's just trying to learn that again. And yeah, hopefully I'll be on the roads cycling to my gym, but just been practicing in the front garden, especially with the dog. He loves to chase me, so I'm gonna hopefully just put my phone down and show you that just now. Practicing my signalling. Sonnet has gone for a lay down, so he is not chasing me just now, which is a good sign. I love that. Sonnet! Come here! Oh, no, you stay there. Hi! Good morning, everyone. It is the next day, and today is the day that I officially start my new job. It has been a while. I'm very excited to start, but I'm also really nervous. I didn't sleep very well last night. I think firstly out of nerves, but also we had a really big storm, and the thunder just kept waking us up with a fright all night. So I'm a bit tired and a bit nervous, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to starting. I've got a 9-hour shift straight off the bat, so I think I'm going to be pretty tired tonight, and I don't know how much I'm going to be able to film, but I'll definitely take you along with me and we'll see what I get up to.
Wow, you dead as hell.
Oh no, there's a little frog in the pool. Look how pretty this is. Oh my god. My mum highly recommended this book, so I think I'm going to get this. I think I'm going to treat myself and get this. It's been a long, hard day of working. Hi, can I just take this off? So unfortunately my shift was cancelled while I was standing right on the shop floor. So I have come in to Target just to have a little look around. It was a bit annoying. It's not really anyone's fault. The shifts got changed and I wasn't updated. But I'm just going to enjoy the rest of my day and have a little look around and see what I can get up to. And then I guess I'm going to go home. I'm not sure when my next shift will be, but I guess we'll find out later. So yesterday evening, I went on the biggest Sylvanian family deep dive known to man. I was looking at old ones, I was looking at rare ones, I was looking at vintage ones, literally everything. And I discovered that they make mystery bags. Now, I am on the hunt to find one. I want one so bad, particularly the Wilderness collection. So the last shop had 2 or 3 of them, different series, but they're just not quite right. I think for $10 I want to buy the one that I want, so the search continues. The problem is that there's not many toy shops in this area that I'm in, so we might have to go elsewhere. But fingers crossed we can find one. I didn't film too much in that last shop anyway because the music was so loud. But unfortunately the toy section in this shop was really small, so Target was a fail. They didn't even have any Sylvanian families. The last shop was better, but small range. I'm gonna try Kmart and just hope and see what happens. But yeah, I just don't know where else to go. But last night I did make a purchase of something really fun, so I can't wait to show you that when it comes. It is coming all the way from Japan, and it's to do with Sylvanian families. So let's see if you can guess what I got, but it should hopefully be here in the next couple of weeks. So I've come into Kmart, just having a little look here to see if I can find anything. I can't seem to see anything so far. I'll tell you what, I feel like kids' toys now suck in comparison. They're just not that great. I'm not inspired. I know that I am an adult, but I still love kids' toys. I love my kids' toys. But then I guess maybe that's just because it's nostalgic in some way. Can I get the signature?
Yeah, honey juice and ETR decoy.
Ethan.
Okay, to be card or cash?
Cash, please, if that's okay.
Cash, 22.65.
This is so good. It's like my own little mini hot pot. I love it. Apparently these are meant to be 0 calorie. Not sure about that. I also opened my little pop fund, and this is what I got. Unfortunately I filmed it, but it didn't record. I didn't have any storage left, so I had wanted either Aurora or Cinderella, maybe Snow White, but of course the Scottish girl got the Scottish girl, which I think is quite cute actually. She opens up. She's tiny. She's so sweet. I love her. So yeah. Why are your glasses upside
You
down?
want some Tiffany? Get your phone out of my face. How are you? Hello.
How long have you had your glasses upside down?
The entirety of the drive.
I got you a present. I got us a present.
Laxa paste. Fuck yeah.
I found them. I finally found them. I had to get them.
That's brilliant. I'm very happy to see that.